Happy and truly blessed Sunday morning. I am coming on here this morning with a prophetic dream that I received last night. This is a reoccurring dream that I've had for the past few months, but last night all the pieces fit. So therefore I am sharing because the Lord told me to share. And I'm going to tell you the dream first and then I'll explain it. So here we go. And it's titled Milk and Honey. Okay. So in the dream, there was this stream or river per se. And it was white, but it had these waves through it, kind of like a shampoo. So that would be the honey. We were swimming upstream. It was a group of people swimming upstream, right? And as we got to the ending of the stream, there were these moving steps, but they weren't like regular steps. They were like plates within the milk and honey, and they shifted. So you had to, have momentum to get up these things, right? So in the dream, I was swimming upstream. Other people were not making it. As I got to the first plate, someone I knew was in the stream. And they didn't make it to the plate. So I tried to reach back for this person, pulled them up to the first plate. So we got on the plate together, right? And it's shifting, so I hopped on to the second one because I've been there before. So I know how to move with the shifting of the steps, right? So we got the other person climbed up to the second step and then fell back down. So I jumped back in to help save this person, right? Then we got back on. I'm up on the second step, about to reach the third one, because the third one was the top, because they were like stacked real high, separate, right? But they were shifting at the same time with milk and honey flowing over them. And this time, the person on the second step behind me fell back in and lost their phone. I was like, that's it. I'm not going back for you again. You're on your own. And I went up to the next step. Finally, I get to the top and I can see the sand of the land, right? So then I was like, I made it to land. I'm running. So I started running. And there was my promise, waiting at the top. And I got to embrace it. So, with this dream, what I'm saying to you is, many of you are in your land of milk and honey. You are already in the stream. You got to swim upstream like salmon. If you don't know what salmon do to go mate, Google it. They swim upstream. So you fight in the current. Many of you ain't going to make it past the current. Second, there are certain steps that you got to take in the land of milk and honey to get to the top. And you got to be able to move and be coordinated and shift with each step. Okay? Also, you cannot take other people with you. It is their own journey. Next, when you get to the top, you've made it. You were able to embrace your promise in the promised land of milk and honey. Receive this message today. Have a blessed day, y'all.